Hi there. Welcome to Carla is Crafty, episode number 67. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Carla. I'm a mom, a wife, and a midwife, and I'm a born-again Christian, and I love people enough to tell them that. It's so good to see you guys. I'm kind of getting back into the swing of doing some videos, and so hopefully I'll be a little more regular. We'll jump right in. So, finished object number 1, my angel quilt. I know it's just kind of behind me there, but it's too big for me to hold up to show you, so that's what it looks like. It's a really pretty quilt. It was a commission. A friend of mine commissioned me to make that for her sister, so I'm excited to be able to give her that. The pattern name is Pathways, and this is what the pattern looks like. And Pathways. And it is in a Quilter's World magazine called Pre-Cut Strips and Squares. It has 25 spectacular projects from your favorite pre-cuts, which is really fun because that's what I started out with, was 10-inch squares. And this was a late spring 2022 Quilter's World, so you probably can't find it anywhere except, I don't know, eBay or something. Anyway, so that's that. T-shirts. I did some t-shirts. So this one says Hagrid's Pumpkin Farm, magically grown. I couldn't resist. Okay. I saw a really cute sweatshirt on Etsy that had something similar to this on it, and I ordered it, and it said that they took the money and that the order was received, and then a couple of days later I got an email from Etsy saying there's a problem with your order because that particular shop has removed their shop from Etsy. So I didn't get the sweatshirt, but I did get my money back. Etsy was great. It was just like, do you want to file a claim? And I waited a little bit because I tried to get a hold of the shop owner, but I couldn't because her shop was no longer on Etsy, so I couldn't message her or him. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. A lot of times you don't. And so I just filed a case, and like within 10 minutes they had refunded my money, because I guess it's kind of easy to do when the shop's not there anymore, that they really can't charge you for something that they don't make anymore. But I also made one for Halloween that says Bougie Midwife. I just thought it was funny, okay? And I had bought some of this patterned vinyl last year to make some shirts for girls at work, and so I thought, I think I need to use the rest of that for my shirt. And then the math nerd in me, I had to make a pumpkin pie shirt. Okay, I know, but I thought that was funny too. So, and I am a math nerd, so then after Halloween I can wear my pumpkin pie shirt for fall, because we're not going to leave Thanksgiving out. We're not going to jump straight from Halloween to Christmas. We just don't do that. And then I did go to my cookie class, and I had a whole lot of fun learning how to decorate cookies with royal icing. And so I'm going to try and insert a picture here so you can see that. And then you go in, and there were like 35 ladies there. It was really great. She gave us 8 cookies to decorate, and she had all the royal icing ready and stuff. And so we learned how to pipe and flood and do like the little chevron patterns and those kind of things, and where you use the little stick to draw through. I know the little stick has a name. Okay, a stylus. Sorry, it just slipped my mind. But anyway, we had a really good time. And I actually last weekend baked some more cookies so I can practice, and because I kind of want to do that for the holidays, do some cookies and stuff. And so I did some really cute cookies, and I also have a picture of those cookies that I'll try to insert here. Anyway, that's kind of like all my finished objects, because what I've been working on other than that is like joys in progress, so they're not done yet. So my first joy in progress is called the Koran cardigan, and I may not be saying it right, but it's from the Creeby and I'm making the V-neck one. You can make short sleeve, you can make long sleeve. I'm going to make the long sleeve one. And so I've gotten it goes from the bottom up. So I've gotten, obviously, oh no, my needle's stuck in it. So I have my ribbing on the bottom, and then now I'm at the point where I'm starting to, this portion of it is actually on an extra, oh my gosh, extra set of needles, because I'm working on this panel here. But see, it's really pretty. I really like the pattern. I think it's going to turn out gorgeous. And the yarn I'm using is Batik Swirl from Stylecraft. It's a DK weight, and it is 200 grams. There are 601 yards in 200 grams. It's 80% premium acrylic and 20% wool. This color is called Winter Woodland. I think it's gorgeous. This pattern in the size I'm doing calls for 955 yards, so 2 of these should do it. I may make it, I think I made it I'm making it longer than they have it because I just like a longer sweater. So I may actually need to delve into one of my, I have a couple more cakes of that because my friend Mary sent it to me because I thought it was beautiful and she sent it to me. And then my other joys in progress, I am making a quilt for myself because I haven't made a quilt for myself in a long time, and I'm using various Harry Potter fabrics. The quilt I'm making is called a brick quilt. I thought that was appropriate, because in Harry Potter you have to go to Diagon Alley through that brick wall behind the Leaky Cauldron, right? If you're a nerd, you know that. If you're not, sorry. The pattern is from this book called Finders Keepers Quilts. It's a collection of quilts from the 1900s, and so it's kind of a vintagey patterns. And then the author is Edie McGuinness with Susan Knapp. I bought this probably on sale from, was it Annie's? Somebody was having a sale on quilt books, and I bought several. So it may not have been Annie's. It may have been someone else. But I bought a bunch of them last year. Kansas City Star Quilts is the publisher. And it is available as an ebook if you want it in an ebook. Anyway, I don't know. If you don't do quilts, you won't care about that. And then I am also with that Harry Potter fabric because I'm going to have so much of it because I've collected so much over the years. I'm going to make what's called a Mondo bag. And basically it's made with 2.5 inch squares. And it comes with this piece of iron-on fusible web, and you iron all the 2.5 inch squares on it, and then you follow the directions to sew it. And it's a really cute bag, so I'm going to make that. I actually had bought the pattern for the Mondo bag and the interfacing probably 5 years ago. And I put it away and forgot all about it until I was looking for some more fabric because I knew I had more Harry Potter fabric somewhere. And when I went to look in the box where I knew it was, lo and behold, there was the pattern and everything for that. So I'm going to go ahead and make that bag since I'll have plenty of fabric left over from that. I also purchased a pattern on Etsy called the Dragonfly bag. I thought it was super cute, and again, I had actually bought some Grinch fabric. I was going to make a Grinch bag to carry around at Christmas, but I bought I just bought like a half yard of 2 different prints thinking, oh, I'll just make a little, a cute little bag or whatever. And I wish I'd gotten this pattern first because it actually calls for, like, you have to have the bag fabric and then the lining fabric, and it's like a yard and an eighth or something of each. So I'm either going to have to go back actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of my Harry Potter fabric and just make a bag and see how it goes. And if I really like it, then I might go back and get some more of the Grinch fabric. But if not, I'll probably just make a smaller quilted bag out of the Grinch fabric, just, because I think it's cute. I've seen all those little Grinch purses and bags on Etsy, and I really like them. And I want to make my own. So I'm going to make my own. Acquisitions. I did get a frame, a shadow box frame to do my shadow box with the stamps I bought that I showed you guys last time. I have it. I'm going to have to glue the stamps to the padded back of that frame, because obviously I don't have enough of them to fill the entire frame. So I'll get that done, and then I'll get that, have that probably for the next video to show you guys that. And then I bought a book at Ollie's. I don't remember if I showed you this or if I bought it after. It's called Sweet Talk Cookies by Haley Calloway, and it's just, it shows you how to decorate cookies of all kinds. It's got these cute, you can just take a round cookie shape and make any kind of cookie, which is really cute. And then, it just shows you how to do it with different things. Look at these bears, aren't they cute? And so I thought that would be a really neat way to learn how to do some Christmas cookies and things like that. So I'm excited about that. And then as I was getting everything around to do this video, Amazon delivered my cookie cutters. I have Halloween cookie cutters, I have Christmas cookie cutters, but I really didn't have any fall ones, and so that's what these are. I do have a pumpkin, but there's like, different shapes, and there's leaves, and there's a squirrel and a turkey and an acorn. So I thought those would be fun to have for fall. And then of course you have to have Harry Potter ones, right? So, like you have an owl and you have a robe and a tie, and then what in the world is that one? Oh, that's a potion bottle. Silly me. And then there is a lightning bolt, and of course the castle right here, the Deathly Hallows triangle, and then a sorting hat, and a pair of Harry Potter glasses. So yeah, I had, if I'm gonna make decorated cookies, and it once you get the hang of what you're doing, there are so many people who make videos for YouTube and stuff that decorate all sorts of different cookies, and so you can always learn there and do that kind of stuff. That's kind of short and sweet, isn't it? That's about all I have to show you. Let's see. What was I going to tell you guys? There was something I was going to tell you. I don't know. Must be it wasn't that important. I think I was just going to ramble on like I tend to do. The dogs are doing good. I can't believe I've left the bedroom door open and they have not come in to visit. I'm terribly shocked, but sometimes they want to show off and sometimes they don't. All right, well, that's it. We're done. Less than 15 minutes, not bad. All right, I will see you guys next time. Remember, Jesus loves you and so do I, and you guys have a great weekend.